Hello, everyone. I am back with a very minimal amount of percentage on my iPad. So, here's my review on the Neca Ultimate, or my re-review on the new Neca Ultimate 2009 Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th 2009 reboot. So, here he is. Now, first of all, let's go over the packaging. Right here. Here's the front. Side, other side, the top and the bottom, and the back showing all the figures and the description of the movie. And you get a nice forest background and the figure itself. And it does not attach because there is no attachment to attach the little box. Anyways, here's the figure. Let's start off with the painting and sculpting. The sculpting and painting is really good, but the painting leaves a lot to be desired. Starting off with the hockey mask. The hockey mask is nicely painted, even though there's a chip there, but I always wanted Jason with a hatchet, with an axe. Oh boy. With an axe to the head, so that's why I had this little cut there so I can put the hatchet in his mask. But it looks really good. But the problem with it is the paint application. The side, this front half is not, or maybe the whole mask is not that dry, not that dirty enough. Maybe it's because it's representing the poster art where there's light shining through, but it might just be me. The unmasked head looks so good. I hate you guys. What's that guy? I forgot his name, but yeah, he looks a lot like him. But there's one big problem, and that's this. The hair is very thin, and the problem is it is attached on in a very sleazy, bad way. And it looks like it could break, and it looks so annoying and so out of place. The only thing they could do is just put the hockey mask on. But otherwise, yeah, that's a bit of annoying, but it does look nice. You could barely see his eyes. Well, maybe this eye is just very white, so you could look like you could barely see his eye through a far distance. His neck looks pretty decent. I know a lot of people really complain about this design having a very large neck, but I was fine with it. The clothing is very tattered and very nicely painted, representing this Jason very, very tactical-like. The coat is amazing. I actually really like this coat. It's not as good, let's say, it's better than Freddy vs. Jason, but, I like Freddy vs. Jason more, but this coat looks pretty good. The zippers, although, look kind of sleazy, but it doesn't look it's not annoying compared to the mask or the hair, and, it's very nice, and the fact that it transitions to the arms is pretty good. Nice paint, nice sculpting on the arms. It looks like it's pretty dirty. And the hands overall look very they're very veiny, and they're dirtied up. Especially this hand. And then we move down to his waist, where you see this little pouch here, which houses a machete, is actually a separate piece. And you see the painting. Very nicely painted on this holster, and then the nice painting on the painting on the pants is also pretty good. Very, very nicely painted. And it even has a nice tattered, especially this one. This is very tattered. Very tattered pants with some skin tone, but it looks a bit messy, but fine. It looks a bit messy on camera. Well, it looks fine on camera, but believe me, that right there is almost really, really messy. And the shoes are pretty good. Pretty nicely painted. Nothing too major. I wish they came with some dirt And maybe I wish this figure had some dirt on him, because it looks like he needs some. It looks like this Jason was really dirty up in the movie. Now I move on to the bag head, where it's very scary. It looks very intimidating, to be honest. You can see his eye, but it's not as poofy. It's actually like a sheet. So, a sheet or something, I don't know. But it looks very dirtied up. Even though it may not look dirtied up on camera. The hatchet is very clean. Of course, I wish it was bloody. I like bloody stuff, but this thing looks very nice. We need it like this. It looks pretty good. Probably one of my favorite accessories in the entire, in this entire figure. The ice pick. Oh boy. The ice pick, which looks very nicely painted. I don't remember Jason getting a kill on this movie using an ice pick, though, but I only remember him getting a kill on mainly machete kills, but I don't remember him using an ice pick. I don't remember. Maybe it was something that was cut in the movie. And then a screwdriver, pretty nicely painted, but very fragile. Be very careful with this, along with the fire poker. Especially the fire poker, because, oh boy, this thing is loose and, well, not really loose, it's broken. It's broken. It's very broken. And it's very broken. Not great for it, but I wish it was stronger material. But then again, it was a fire poker. So the articulation. Head is on a ball joint, so you can look up and down. The up is amazing, and the same with the down. Tilt side to side and lean side to side. You can go 360. 360 on the arm. In and out flapping motion. Bend, a single bend at the elbow, which is kind of sad. A swivel at the elbow and a hinge jointed hand. Mine's a bit squeaky. And it looks like and you could do some, and also has a swivel. Very nice posing with this one. Waist is a bit limited. Waist is a bit limited. Very limited, but still could do, you could look like Jason's about to grab the machete out of his holster. Swivel at the knee, and a kick, and a back, and a beautiful spread. And, of course, thigh swivel, that's really tight, a bend at the knee, and a nice pivot, ankle rocker motion, but a bit limited. Posability is decent. It can be a bit, troublesome with legs because of his shoes, but it does look pretty good. Now, for accessories, J-Man himself comes with most of the accessories that he also forgot. The machete. This big boy machete, which looks like a sword. His main particular weapon goes right into there. That's what he mainly used in the film, to be honest. He mainly used a machete, but that looks really cool. Now, once we get the bag head, without breaking the figure's neck, you just grab the bag head and you attach it onto there. There you go. Now looks very intimidating. You can also display him using the hatchet, which, I'm gonna be honest, he looks really good with the hatchet more than the machete. I don't know. It's probably due to the grip on the machete. The screwdriver, which apparently what I heard, these are alternate. The alternate hand is supposed to hold. The other alternate hand is supposed to hold the machete and the axe with hatchet, while this other hand that probably came inside the package is supposed to house a screwdriver, the fire poker, and the ice pick. I don't remember Jason using an ice pick in the remake, but okay. But yeah, I think this figure looks really good in packaging. Well, not packaging, but in figure form. Now we move on to size comparison, even though I won't change out his head. He's roughly around 7 inches. So I might need to get a new ruler because I don't know where my ruler is. But for comparison, here he is compared to the spike-tail predator with loosey-goosey legs. And here he is compared to a Transformers figure of the Studio Series Optimus Prime from Revenge of the Fallen. Now, overall, as you see, my camera is a bit blurry, but overall, I think this Jason is probably one of the more underrated figures, but I can see what's problems. The hockey mask and the hair, and how the hair is just like attached as a separate piece, is not a good thing. And the hockey mask is literally just like a whole. The hockey mask, it has very bad painting. Leaves a lot to be desired. But overall, I still recommend this Jason. To me, he looks really intimidating, really cool, and like I feel like this really needs more photography shots. And that's what he is. He has a lot of good photography shots that I really feel like this figure could go really well. Now, of course, this will be changed, and of course, I have more Jason figures coming in Christmas, so better be stay tuned for that. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Discord server will be in link in the description below, and I'll see you guys later with probably the re-release of the Fugitive Predator in a re-review, because my camera, I had to use my phone. But see you guys next time. Bye-bye.